All right, ladies and gerbils, welcome back, everybody. I'm here to just do a quick little introductory video for this new concept we're going to be working on. Tempted to uh, promote some of the other things we got going on right now, but there's no reason for that. I'll promote it once it's ready. Got a cool new game coming up that's going to be from 3 different perspectives of the same game. Anyway, this is Nerf Surf and Turf, and so the deal is this. I've played games. You can go see the playlist. I played one where I was only allowed to build air, another one where I was only allowed to build Navy, and another one where I was only allowed to build cavalry. Those are fun games to go playlists, go watch if you want. They're on this channel. Just go to playlists and find them. But this is going to be the culmination of all of that sort of stupid limited gameplay. This is a limitation game here. In other words, specialists. So you're going to have specialists in this game. Nerf, of course, means air power, right? Because Nerf guns shoot air darts. That's the best I could come up with. I needed a word that rhymed with surf and turf. Of course, surf and turf is what you get if you order at a restaurant and you get seafood and land food, cow. So anyway, it's going to be teams of 3. One person will only be able to build air, one person will only be able to build naval units, and one person will only be able to build land units. It's going to be pretty exciting because there's lots of limitations, but every one of those players can build fairly early in the game. Nerf, of course, you can build balloons as soon as you have factories. You don't need airfields for balloons. You can build them straight from factories. Surf, you can build cruisers as soon as you have a level 1 factory and a harbor. And of course, Turf is going to have units early on. Everyone can have infantry, right? I'm not asking everybody to turn off their recruiting centers. Everybody can have infantry because it'd be almost impossible without some kind of infantry support. And I want this to be a competitive, fun game. So here's the deal. It's going to be 10 teams of 3. And because it's 30 people, not counting myself, it's going to be a 31-player map. It's going to be 30 people, not counting myself. That's a lot of people. That's why I'm here 4 weeks out trying to recruit for this game. So here's what you're going to do. In the description below, you're going to locate the Google document. Let me go ahead and just jump over there right now. The Google document looks like this. All right. So the only way I could really make it so that you could alter this document, but I didn't want to give people the power to just delete it, right? I didn't want to give full editing rights. Not that anyone would do that here, but maybe on accident or something. My God, one time, one of the teachers deleted an entire unit that we've been working a month on. All the curriculum and videos and all the stuff we'd been making. She deleted it out of our Google Drive, and I wanted to kill her. Anyway, so the way we're going to do it is this. You're going to come here, and if you've already got 2 guys or 2 gals, for that matter, or 2 non-binary, I don't care. If you got 2 people that you want to work with, then make sure and come together and choose a team that has all 3 available. And what you're going to do is go ahead and select. Oh, that's weird. From this mode, I guess it's because I've got this bar going on. Anyway, you're going to select the thing that you want to do. So if you want to be the air only, you're going to go ahead and select Nerf. Then you're going to come over to add comment. I don't know where that is. Wherever add comment is, you'll see it on your toolbar, apparently. I looked it up. I Googled it, guys. I Googled it. Anyway, you're going to select it, add comment, and then type in your Discord name, please. Type in your Discord name, because that's where I'm going to reach out to you. And as this document starts to populate with people, I am going to start reaching out to people and saying, hey, you've got a team. It's locked in. Eventually, I will have 10 channels, Discord channels devoted to each of these teams, right? So what I'd like to do is just come on in here and sign up. And as soon as I have a team of 3, I'm going to create a Discord channel for you that's locked, and only the 3 of you can get in. And then, if you come in early, you're going to have to sit on your hands for a month. I'm sorry. I've got to give it a month. I want to give it plenty of time to populate. So, but again, I also hate it when people learn about the game last minute and it's too late and they can't get in. So I just want to leave plenty of time for everyone who wants to be involved to jump in here and get involved. So again, highlight, add comment, type in your comment, and then I believe you also have to click another button that says add the comment or something. But you'll see. You'll know what it's talking about. If you have trouble doing this, reach out to me personally, because I can come in here and I can edit this document directly. So I can just put your game name in here if it comes down to that. So anyway, please come. Let's populate this list. Again, I cannot create another game. I've got the whatever it is, the premium account. And I created a game like, I don't know, 4 days ago, 5 days ago. So I can't create another one for like another 28 days or whatever from that day. So it's going to be a little while, 3 or 4 weeks, but that's good. It's going to give us time to populate here. So once again, it's going to be the 31 map, and I believe that's World at War. You can find the 31 map pretty easily. Can I just not do anything here? Oh, I can. See, look, I looked it up. I Googled it, guys. I Googled it. But you can just look up supremacy. Oh, there it is. Supremacy. See, and I'd say 1914, and then 31 player map. There it is. Pre-populates there, and so it'll take you right to the fandom. Here it is. Boom, right there, fandom page. And if you go there, it shows the map. And by the way, let's go ahead and do this, it's just so you can kind of get an idea of this. What I always do is I go ahead and click on this, and it gives you this kind of lame map. But then if you go to more info here, click on that, it takes you all the way to the original file. The biggest file is the original file. If you go to the original file, it opens up a humdinger of a map here, y'all. So very detailed. It doesn't tell you the name of the country, but you can figure that out on your own. And it really has everything detail listed. Now, I cannot vouch that these are up to date. I will say on the map that we've been playing as an alliance, there are a couple mistakes. There's, in fact, 2 mistakes on the entire map. So probably things that have been updated or changed recently. So just kind of be aware of that. But you can look at this map and decide, hey, the 3 of us would do really well here. I am going to tell you this right now. I'm taking Norway. Norway seemed like it was the best out of the way PC player character country. I'd love to take just like a little NPC country, but it doesn't let you do that. But so I'm going to try to take Norway, which means so maybe like northern Sweden and what is this, Finland? I don't know. I don't know my geography. Sorry, guys. And then northern Russia over here could all be on the same team. Maybe you're kind of trying to think geographically where would the teams be. But I'll leave that up to you guys. Again, it seems like Greenland would be a great naval power. Just ready to be a naval power. There's only one territory that doesn't butt up against the ocean there. That's not a coastal tile. So maybe he would be allies with maybe northern Canada here would be your air power because he's kind of isolated. And then maybe southern Canada would be your land power. So the land power could block the rest of the continent. There's all kinds of options here in terms of strategy. So think hard about where you want to be. Find 2 buddies. Or, if you want to, honestly, just come on over and put your name on the board and see if 2 other people join up. So you don't have to come ready with a team already if you don't want to, but you're certainly welcome to do so. Now, once the game starts, I'm just going to ask for you to get into an alliance together, a coalition together rather, and so that the whole world knows who the 3s are. I want that to be real clear who the 3s are. So each team, I would even say, just to keep it clear, especially as I'm commentator-totting, it'd be cool if you would go ahead and just name your alliance Team 1. I know that's boring, Team 2, Team 3. But if you do that, it's going to make it a lot easier for me to cast. And so that's the final wrinkle here, is this game will be live cast. So probably every day early on when things are changing, I say early on, but once some action starts going, I'll probably be casting it every other day, maybe even every day. But that's a huge thing because you will have no secrets, right? You can plan stuff ahead of time, but everybody's going to be able to see what's going on around the world as I cast this game. So just keep in mind, as soon as you get into this game, you're going to share a map with me. That's something over here right away. Spanx is Norway. Share the map with him. As soon as you get on the map, share with me. Share your map. And so it is a disadvantage, but it's a disadvantage equally shared by all. So it's not going to be particularly heinous on any one person, unless you're a really, really sneaky person and you depend on sneakiness to to win, which is, by the way, just fine. That's a valid aspect of war. You know, sneak attacks, hiding your strength, holding your guys just out of vision. That's all valid stuff. And you can still get away with it to some extent, you know, because I'm not going to cast every single day. There probably will be times when I don't cast for a while. So there's going to be a little bit of wild card in there as well. Anyway, it's going to be a super fun game. If you can imagine coordinating with two friends in such a way, and you'd have to. But I'll tell you this, the whole idea came from the multiverse game. I found myself boxed in on all sides by allies, by my allied nations. And so I decided, hey, I'm just going to go straight air. I turned off all my infantry, all my, recruitment centers, and just went full air. And it's been so much fun. Like, I've never had hundreds of planes before. So it's a lot of fun, especially as you get into the later game and you just got stacks and stacks of stuff. So, you know, oftentimes we're faced with this choice. Do I build naval units? Do I build air units? You have to balance all those out. Not in this game. This game, it's a no-brainer. You know exactly what you've got to build. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And I hope you guys join up ASAP. So again, this is I'm going to share the link here for this Google Doc, and I'm going to put it in the description below. I encourage you to bounce on over here and again, highlight, add comment, and type in your Discord name. All right, that's it, guys. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Hope you join us in our Nerf Surf and Turf extravaganza. Adios, amigos.